This video is relaxing a lash lift. This has been one of the biggest topics and issues that I keep seeing on social media, and I just want you to know that it is an easy fix. As long as your clients don't have fried lashes, just make sure that you have all of your timing right and that you're not overpressing your client with this process. It has worked for me several times. How I found out about how to do this, it was the week of my wedding, and someone permed my lashes in the wrong direction, almost using too curly of a rod, and I got a lash perm and not a lift. That's a little bit different, and it literally made my lashes spiral curl, and I was freaking out. It was the week of my wedding, and you can imagine the chaos that was happening inside my head. So I went home with perm solution, setting solution, and a spoolie to figure this out. And it literally took 30 seconds. What you're gonna need is your perm solution, your setting solution, and you're gonna need a spoolie, but you're gonna cut it down, and I'm gonna show you that in just a moment. What you're basically going to be doing is applying the lash perm solution on the lashes, and you're going to be going in downward motion. So you're going to be taking the spoolie and pushing it down on the lashes and pulling outward and up, not down, but just outward and up, because you still want to keep that lift. You just want to relax it a little bit. I always do it at the tip of the lashes, midway to the tip. You can do it at the base, but it's going to relax the lashes more than you probably want. So once you have all of your supplies, what you're going to need to do is take your spoolie and literally start cutting it down. And you want the bristles on your spoolie to be very, very short. Do it all the way around, and your spoolie is going to look very, very thin. This is going to allow you to have more control over the perm solution and the setting solution. Have a couple of these ready because you're going to be using this on your client's lashes. Once you have your client, you can have them laying down or sitting up. You're going to be stroking the perm solution into the lashes from the top down, going into an outward motion. You are going to see the release almost immediately. As soon as that happens, you're going to rinse the lashes off, and then you're going to put the perm solution on in the same direction, exactly the same. You can leave the setting solution on for longer than the perm solution because you're going to be really trying to set those lashes in the direction that you want. You can use this technique on a small little area or the whole lash line. It really just depends on what you really need. So when you're putting it on your lashes, you're going to be going into a direction like that, up and out. Once you do this on the whole eye, you have to have your client be very careful on their lashes for the next probably 48 hours. If they're a face sleeper, a side sleeper, a tummy sleeper, if they rub their eyes a lot, you just have to make sure that they're not doing too much to their lashes, so their lashes can really cure and get a little bit harder in that direction that you're wanting to achieve. Best if you work at one eye at a time. Don't overdo it and try to work at two eyes at the same time, because you don't want that perm solution on the lashes longer than it really needs to be. If you do that, you have a high chance of frying and singeing those lashes. Work at one eye at a time, and once you complete that eye, work on the other one. I have done this technique with clients, like I said, sitting up and one's laying down. And again, you just want to put that perm solution on. It's going to relax those lashes. You're going to see this immediately. And then rinse and set. Easy. Okay, so that was my first video I've ever made. I have lots and lots of information. If you have any questions about this process, ask. I'll make another video. Please go to YouTube, subscribe to Sirocco Beauty. I'm going to continue to make videos, and keep getting information out there. I've had over 17 years of experience with lash lifts, lash perms, and lash extensions. And yes, you heard that right. Over 17 years of experience of all of these things. They've been out forever, and I've seen a lot of stuff that has happened. So remember, every process that we do, it's really easy. You just have to practice, you have to try it, and it's gonna be great. So always think outside of the box.